I'm sorry again. This was live. My little brother's here. Welcome again. We did a live stream about 10 seconds ago. I don't remember, but yeah, there was some screw ups, hiccups, bullshit going on. So we're back again. Everyone knows what we're talking about. For what I can remember, like I said, I was talking a little bit about Halloween Horror Nights, but that's the main event. I'm surprised you came. You were getting ready for Combo Breaker this week.
Yeah, well, I finished packing early.
Get that out of the way. Okay. You're finished packing?
Yeah, finally. Fuck, that was quicker than I thought, but there was some stuff. So I packed like casual stuff, thinking that I'm like, all right, I'll just like around the city, I'm like, fuck it. All I gotta do is pack my regular clothes, casual outfits. But no, it's like I know a couple nice outfits. I'm like, oh my god, where the fuck are those? I'm like
in the middle of the desert in the Sahara. Shit.
They were buried beneath the Earth's crust. That's where they were.
That's how I felt when I was watching a few movies. I felt like being buried beneath the Earth's crust.
Thank you for the awesome beer, by the way.
Oh yeah, I already said that in the other one. We're drinking, and I don't want to. This is not from Chicago. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have a brewery here. This is from. I believe I talked about it and I said it on our Instagram or mine. The Lagunitas Maximus. I'm sorry, they're from the West Coast. They're not from Chicago, even though they have a brewery. I don't consider that a Chicago beer.
They're really popular out here, though.
Oh, of course. I'm shocked that they expanded out here. I mean, when you think of Chicago beers, you think of Goose Island, even though I have my issues with them.
That's the main one.
Even though, I have my issues with them.
Revolution.
Island, I don't have a problem with them.
Well, those are breweries, but like, if a tourist would come to the city, it'd be like, okay, so you have your Galaxy Heroes,
yep.
You have your Lagunitas,
yep.
we have tons over here.
We do.
That versus like, excuse me, I feel like I sound a little scratchy.
Yeah.
Versus like other states where it's like, oh well, we got this weird old microbrew that tastes like strawberries. And it's like, whoa.
Just wanted to check if the mic was working. Yeah. The macro loggers.
Yeah, which we have. Every state has them. I think so. I could be wrong, but
my complaint with Busch. Why did I even say Busch Gardens? I know, right? I'm thinking about Busch Scoobans. Damn you, Josh. My only complaint with Goose Island is I don't know. They got rid of. They're bringing back Honker's Ale. I thought that was the piece of the resistance. I thought that was great. Although they did surprise me with the what's it called with that shit. What is it? I'm thinking about it. The Blackhawks beer.
Bro, that's like forgettable. That's like
it's like they're 2-1-3.
No one really like.
I'll drink it. Well, it's right here.
It's like the craft beer enthusiast. No one ever went nuts about that one.
I did it, but it was a Chicago thing. Honestly, now you're making me think about it.
It's like I'm a Jim Beam guy, right?
Oh yeah.
And I fucking hate Budweiser.
Oof.
But the Jim Beam Budweiser thing that they had, like their little limited edition there, tried that one. Tasted good, but got you fucked up quick. But goddamn, that was the biggest headache of my life.
I think, well, you know me, I'm a bourbon guy.
Jim Beam is bourbon.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to bourbon, you know what I prefer? Buffalo Trace.
Yeah,
Well, I'm spoiled because of where we went. That's why.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is like, it's great.
I'm just saying because of where we were. Okay, for those of you that don't know, and I got to bring Melanie to this on her anniversary, we went to what would you call it, a speakeasy?
Yeah.
Okay, we went to a speakeasy called the Violet Hour.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse my French here. Motherfucker, that place was awesome. Expensive as hell, but goddamn.
Excuse my French. Wait, we can't swear?
No, you can swear. I'm just saying. I'm like.
Excuse me for all the F-bombs I dropped.
I'm just saying. Shit, that place was awesome. Expensive as hell, but awesome. That's the first time I ever what. And I don't know if she just did that for me because I guess I knew the waitress that worked there. I couldn't tell you from Adam or fucking Eve where she was from.
No,
I couldn't fucking tell you.
all it was is like, hey, are you willing to wait? You're like, hell yeah, I'm willing
Oh,
to wait.
yeah.
And then that was it. They're like, okay.
They have a drink that I think you had it. We had the. Did you have the paper airplane or no?
Yes.
Okay, I was just double checking. What did you think? I loved it. I think you fell in love with it too.
It was all right, but the ones that they mix with the gin,
Oh God, was that when when our sister was with us?
when they had the fucking rose water shit? Yeah.
Was Mia with us? I can't remember. It's been so long. They almost threw us out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was gonna order that again.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's not such a good idea because, yeah, that one time. Yeah, okay. Hey,
I love my brother-in-law and I love my sister, but we almost got thrown out because of that.
That wasn't because of me.
No, that's what I said. No, I'm not even mad about it.
He always makes it seem like.
Oh no. That's what I said. I love our sister, and I love my brother-in-law. But damn, we almost got. By the way, this was way before Rock and Emma were even bored. So
before their kids were born, that was after the 50-50. I remember. Yep,
that's another great place.
Such a great thing.
Shit, I miss it. That was my birthday.
Yeah, and I've been there recently, man. Their food got better.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Stop it! You're making
their
me
food
miss
got better.
Stop it! You're making me miss them. Better than Kuma's.
Oh man,
shit. No, that's a bold statement. If you're gonna say it, that's bold. This is live. This is gonna be a bold statement if you say that. The Kuma's purists are gonna hate you.
See, what 50-50 has over Kuma's when it comes to burgers is they have the make your own burger now.
Who has that now?
50-50. Create your own burger. They have that.
I don't know.
Where 50-50 has... No, 50-50 has you create your own burger.
Bathrooms are fantastic.
Kuma's has your own, like, create your own mac and cheese, right?
True.
Nobody goes to Kuma's for the mac and cheese. Everybody goes there for the burgers.
Pancake, if you're on, did you have the mac and cheese? I can't remember if Pancake had it or not. I got to ask her. But, how can you desecrate those burgers? That's just like I couldn't do it.
I'm not desecrating.
No. What I'm saying is this: say you order, like, remember when I ordered the Iron Maiden? Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to. This whole take it off. I'm like, I can't desecrate this burger. They made it this way. I got to do it. Ended up liking it, and I'm not a big fan of avocado. I'm not.
No, well, thanks for letting me finish my sentence.
Oh, I apologize.
I'm just saying. So,
hi, Chris.
Cheers, man. I wasn't expecting to be here.
Yeah, this was all of a sudden.
I'll message you, and I'm gonna talk to Bert later.
Yes, go ahead.
So, okay. Please let me finish this.
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
That's the difference. Is like Kuma's has the create your own mac and cheese. Well, 50-50 has to create your own burger. Both burgers are equal, except that Kuma's doesn't have a fucking Nashville hot that actually kicks your ass and is tasty. Sorry.
No, I'm not mad about that.
Kuma's doesn't have a fucking mac and cheese burger. Sorry. It's like, why have to pick when you could have both on a fucking patty? With chicken and pickles, if you want. They say it's optional because the chef said it was optional.
Oh my! I'm thinking about this.
Me and my girlfriend talked to the cook because she was wondering, she was confused. So she went with make her own burger. I went with the 50-50 burger, and I'm like, okay, this is great. I was like, holy shit, this is actually big. I was thinking it was going to be this little fucking thing, right? No, this thing was fucking piled. I pulled one of your numbers. Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm a big man. What the fuck am I going to do?
I was thinking it was going to be this little fucking shoved down thing. That's what it was, But no, it was like this, and there was a fucking big ass fucking toothpick in it, and there was fucking onion rings on top. Big ass onion rings like this. I was like, damn, 2 big ass onion rings on top. I was like, damn.
Well, that was like when I
And then they have mac and cheese bites. They have fucking sweet potato fries that are better than Kuma's.
I believe that. I believe that.
And their Bloody Marys are way better, by the way. They don't put fucking cheese in them.
You still hold a grudge against them about that.
Because that's disgusting. I'm sorry. It's not a Chicago thing.
I'm not
It's
saying
disgusting.
anything. I can't believe you held that grudge against them.
I don't hold a grudge. I figure, like, okay, I'll try it. And I'm like, dude, there's something wrong with this. It tastes spoiled. Yeah.
Then you realized it had the cheese and shit.
Yeah, who the fuck puts cheese in a Bloody Mary? Who the fuck puts cheese in any type of alcohol? Personally,
That was a new one for me.
In my opinion, that's fucking disgusting.
Thank God it wasn't rancid.
Can you imagine?
They'll get sued.
Can you imagine if I was all like, "Hey, here's a double shot of bourbon and some ranch dressing."
Ugh.
That's
the way you made it sound.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt with the Bloody Mary, because I love Bloody Marys and I love micheladas. You don't fucking put dairy in any of that shit.
No,
it's disgusting. You're not supposed to.
That's rough as shit. Shit. Excuse me.
50-50 beats them in a lot of shit.
Oh God, yeah, I believe that wholeheartedly.
But you know what? You know what really wins here, though. Well, no. Here's what the tie is. You got Kuma's, and then you walk like a block and a half down to the beer temple.
Yeah, you get good.
But
I bought so much shit from those people.
Let's say you go to 50-50, and then you take a little bit of a walk. Right next door to the 50-50, you have a nice, like, decent bar. Excuse me. Cheap beer, cheap ciders, cheap whatever. Right next door, like literally the next building. The next building. Location, 50-50 beats Kuma's with that.
Oh, yeah, God.
But
there's no competition with that shit.
But no, I think everybody needs to go to both and form their own opinion.
Have to.
Because I honestly, I've been to Kuma's more than I have 50-50. But 50-50 really impressed me.
No, I believe it. I honestly believe it.
Like because it isn't these overwhelming portions with the average tasting fries. Okay. Like both restaurants, they'll never fuck your burger up, and even if they do,
they'll actually give you a refund.
Oh, yeah, both of them will. Yeah.
Before we get into any more, I remembered when they suckered me to try the vegan burger.
Yeah,
I got suckered hard because I'm a big Converge fan. Yeah, I'll let you tell that story.
You said you were, and she's like, come on, it's good. She was talking to you about it. I remember. I
didn't even know because when we went there, we were kind of fucked up.
Yeah, man. We had been to about 3-4 bars before.
Yeah, and with them, they're weird with their times when they cut the kitchen. So when we went there, like I said, I'm a huge hardcore fan, punk rock. Everyone knows that, but I'm a huge hardcore fan. And one of my favorite hardcore bands is Converge. I noticed they had a Converge burger, and I'm like, yeah, I'll try that. She goes, oh yeah, I don't know how she said it, but it was so subtle. She goes, oh, how do you want it done? And blah. And she goes, yeah, by the way, it's vegan. I go, what was that?
She didn't ask how you want it done.
Oh, go ahead, because you were.
She said, do you want to try to Converge? You said yes.
Right.
And you're like, I'd like it fucking burnt medium. No, you didn't say. I'm sorry. No.
Because I didn't know it was a vegan because she had to talk me into it.
So you were talking about how you wanted the burger. She's like, oh, no, I can't do that. You're like, what?
Why?
Yeah. She's like, oh, it's a vegan.
Oh, yeah, never mind. She goes, no, come on, just try it. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm like, Bert, just go for it, man. And I'm like, if you don't like it, I'll fucking buy it for you, man.
And I ended up doing it. I got talked into it, and it was very delicious. So vegans, kudos on you. Good burgers. And again, we're having a damn thing.
I don't want to say vegans, kudos to you, because, like...
The vegan deliciousness. I cheers to yous.
Yes, like, all right, like...
I'm still not going to be converted.
The meals are delicious, but you know what? Some of you are just too pretentious. Sorry.
That's not my words, that's his.
Those are my words and not his. My words.
Okay, let's we got some fuck it, we got time. I'll let you talk about Combo Breaker and then we'll end this with what's it called, with Halloween Horror Nights.
Okay, so Combo Breaker first.
The platform is yours. By the way, before he even talks about that, Mortal Kombat, that's the Mortal Kombat thing, right? The Combo Breaker?
Well, Combo Breaker has every fighting game modern. Well, it has every fighting game in the last, 10 years.
I will say that the reason I say that is because him and Trey, our second co-host, they were getting me hyped up for Mortal Kombat 1. We're going to call it 1, right?
That's what it's called.
Okay, I just wanted to double check on this.
To everybody who's confused, Mortal Kombat 12.
12, 1, whatever.
But it's called Mortal Kombat 1. Anybody who's a Mortal Kombat fan knows it's Mortal Kombat 1.
I was on the fence of getting a PlayStation 5, but after I saw the trailer, that changed my tune real quick. I will be getting a PlayStation 5. We're going to do, and I was not going to bring this up. I was going to wait till when I got back from Halloween Horror Nights. Eventually, the season ends somewhere in September, October of The Art of Partying, but we're definitely, for my show, he's going to hook it up. We're going to do a live gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1. I was going to keep that, but this is my show. Yes, we are. We're doing a live gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
So
are we going to talk about Mortal Kombat?
Right now?
Not just right now, but in the future.
Oh, God, yeah, we are. This is my shit. This is Birdie's show. This isn't The Art.
Even if it is The Art.
Be my guess.
Even if it was.
Oh, yeah. You know, like I said. Yeah.
Just asking. I'm asking, bro. It's like.
Yeah, totally. I find it weird that we're doing my show for this, We're celebrating 5 years of but you know what?
Hey, man, think about it. Like,
listen, I said it on here. It's like, maybe we'll take a year off to do it. Like I said, a year to not do it. Let our baby sleep for a while. Let our baby sleep till next month. But like I said, we're definitely going to do a live gameplay of Mortal Kombat. The floor is yours.
All right, so I do still want you to be involved with what I'm going to say. I'm not
of course,
going to sit here and
no.
Talk to a camera because
no.
I feel like
I might have to get up and get another beer, use the bathroom, but
I might have to poop. What's the point?
Oh boy.
No,
I'm listening. No, seriously.
So Combo Breaker. Again, if you don't know,
I wish Trey was here to explain it with you. I've never been there, but I know you got this because you two are going. I'm not going.
I only made that face because I almost farted.
Oh no, because you guys have been. I mean, this is your guys' thing. No, it's fine. This is your guys' thing. You guys have been looking forward to this for over.
But I like how you said it. Like last time you talked to me, it's like you talked about how much you liked MK11, even though you didn't play it real much.
Very impressed
because you were like, dude, I love how simple it was.
And if they fuck that up, and I'm getting this is the deal breaker for me to get a PlayStation 5 right here. I don't care what anyone says. I just want to say this right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have my fucking problems with fucking gun media. Because fuck this. I'm just going to say, excuse my language. Now he brought this up and I just remembered it. Fuck Gun Media and fuck what's it called? Fucking Horror Inc. Fuck you guys. You fucked up Friday the 13th. Don't blame anyone else. You fucked that up.
They're just shitty devs, dude.
Now that you brought that to my attention, I didn't want to buy the fucking PlayStation to get this fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love that franchise. If they fuck this up, this is it for me with them.
So you're saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the last chance for you?
For Gun Media with them.
Yeah.
They fuck this up, I'm done.
Because look how amazing Evil Dead is.
Exactly.
Dude.
It just, you brought this up and I just remembered that. Oh, now we're getting to because they know I'm pissed about this. It really pissed me the fuck off with the whole thing with
I want to make
Friday the 13th. Fuck Gun Media and fuck Horror Inc.
I'm gonna make the combo breaker stuff real simple,
No, go ahead. You have the
just
platform.
so I could like
Fuck
talk more about Mortal Kombat, I guess, or we'll see how it goes. All right, so again, like what I was saying, if anybody doesn't know what combo breaker is, it's the biggest fighting game tournament in Illinois. So I'm gonna be there, and not just be there, just go there. Like anybody can go there, but I'm going there with a popular Mortal Kombat YouTuber, True Underdog Gaming, and
Trey, if for those people that don't know who that is Trey, possibly our third co-host.
possibly. He's very busy constantly. I mean, but he's a good guy. He supports people. It's like if anybody like checks him out and you're wondering about his clickbait titles, that's because in the past 4 years, how the fuck are you gonna make Mortal Kombat content when you had one game to fucking work on for 4 years as a content creator, right? And you might say, "Oh yeah, well you could just stream it, play it, right?" No,
Don't work that way.
People have lives. You can't just say hey, like check like my brother here. Imagine if he went live 3, 4 times a week and all he did was cover Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's gross and boring.
Exactly.
And see, like good
Not
content
just me.
creators don't do that.
Love Our Life Travels, which I am completely shocked that you did that.
What the super
Chat, and that meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to Johnny.
Why not give him $5?
It doesn't matter. It meant a lot to him. It meant a lot to me. And Johnny, because I got it on Instagram. If you're watching this, he's right here.
Hey?
He really appreciate what you did. Here's another guy that doesn't ram Halloween Horror Nights. He talks about Universal, but doesn't ram it.
So
and there's nothing wrong with that.
I made this about one thing and then like turned into content creation, which is
Go ahead, I gotta use
like I'm no perfectionist with this shit. Like, I'm not really a content creator at all, but I know quite a few, and I play games with a few. I talk to a lot of them. Excuse me. So yeah, combo breaker, like you can play Smash Bros there, everything. Pretty much anything. Like when you go on their website, like I can find the website for anybody watching. Just comment. As for the combo breaker website, I'll show you. And excuse me, sorry. Really want my brother here for this one, but take a pee, right?
Yeah,
it's fine.
So she was probably calling me to tell me this stream is acting up. Give me 1 minute here. God, we've had issues up the ass this week.
What? Is this not?
No, it's working. I can already see.
What about your Instagram?
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's.
I just have to reset it. It's fine.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah,
I seen what you're looking at. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I'm doing.
Cool. Okay, so let me. Yeah, I don't want to keep like.
No. Go ahead. We got time.
So, essentially,
why do I keep tilting this damn thing?
What?
No, I was tilting the beer. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I know. John Taft would kill me. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, he would. Anyway, so if anybody isn't caught up with Mortal Kombat and is confused by like what's going on in the story, well, I just recently finished it. Again, I replayed Mortal Kombat 11's story. So now I fully understand what happened. I can tell my brother here fully because he was asking me before, and I really
I was
wasn't
very
sure.
deeply confused by all of
Oh,
this.
okay, so Chronica, you know who Chronica is,
Oh yeah,
and if you don't know who Chronica is, Google that shit. um, Chronica is the one who was manipulating everything from the original MK1
right.
because she never wanted Liu Kang and Raiden to team up. Because if they did team up, they'd be too strong together. So she always did everything, multiple timelines of manipulating shit
To
till
suit
she
her
was strong
purpose.
enough, right?
Yeah,
But one thing she needed to complete her power was Shang Tsung. You remember this in Mortal Kombat 2 or 3? That big ass soul NATO.
yeah,
Remember? Yeah, she needed that. She needed to charge her crown in that. And well, she ended up getting it, draining Liu Kang's soul. She didn't drain Liu Kang's soul, but evil Liu Kang did, the dead one.
right. Yes.
So when and Raiden got fucking pissed and evil, he's like, "You all need to listen to me," you know. Started whipping ass, like everybody's ass. And then he's just like, "Whoa, hold on. This is I seen just like everything, not just one timeline, this timeline, this timeline, this timeline, this timeline, every timeline. Why are we always fighting?"
Right.
He's like, "It's my fault." He's like, "I'm the asshole." And he's like, "Liu Kang, stop." And this is like the evil Liu Kang. He's like, "No, I want to kill you."
Oh boy.
And he's like, "I'd rather save you." So Raiden just grabs him, just blows all of his lightning into him, just you know, and just pretty much like makes him fucking fire god Liu Kang. Yeah. And he's like, "You know what?" So pretty much Raiden put his soul into Liu Kang. That way, Liu Kang didn't become corrupted
Again,
again
yeah.
in multiple timelines. Yeah, you following me? I know it's hard. I know it's hard to follow.
I get what you're saying.
You'd have to like visually see cutscenes to know.
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
talking
To get
about,
it to
but-
where we're at
yeah,
now.
but yeah, he and like replaying it again. I'm like, dude, this is corny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. They dropped the ball in the story mode a little bit. Again, okay, I see why people are complaining 4 years ago. Okay, I defended it a lot, but okay, I understand why people were complaining. But I don't understand why people were complaining about the gameplay.
That I don't know.
Especially people who can't even pass a fucking 5-fight tower. Shut up. On easy mode. Stop complaining about the story mode if you can't even beat a fight on easy mode. Shut up.
I don't. People are just strange birds.
Well, they'll sit there and complain like, "I don't get why Scorpion has this move." Like, you don't even play online. That move is great. Shut up.
Really? So, all
You
right.
got that little bit of that. There you go.
All right, we're almost halfway through this ridiculousness. This fucking show went to shit. Let's talk about this fucking map. And I'm not saying that to be a jag.
I wasn't.
No, go ahead, tell me. If you're not done, I'll let you finish. Because I don't want to let this run too late. Because I know you wanted to talk to me.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
All
good.
right, let's run through this real quick because I owe it to HHN Nightmares and I've been so fucking late on this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second installment of this map. I like the way it looks. Basically, there's only a couple things I'll say. I was already told this by several people. I know this to be a fact. I don't think Demon Slayer's staying.
Can I pitch in with that?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna boost his point up by saying some people don't realize that Universal Japan has had Demon Slayer not just a little tiny box of a house or a room. they've had a whole goddamn like stairwell mountains dedicated to Demon Slayer. Which, if you didn't watch, you wouldn't get it.
Exactly.
But that's fine. Why would you want Demon Slayer if you didn't fucking watch it?
And it goes. Well, that's fine. If you didn't want, no, and it goes back to this top secret IP, which I kind of said this before. We know what it is.
Oh yeah, it's a Scooby Doo house.
Exactly. I said this, like I said before the stream went to shit. Everyone's saying it's Stranger Things, and the reason why I am agreeing with this is for this simple reason. When I went out there last year, maybe a week or after I went out there, Billy Bobby Brown just happened to be there. Now, she was in a house that was connected to where Stranger Thing was in 2019.
Okay.
Okay? Today she's at Creepy Empire in Florida, one of the horror conventions. I don't believe in coincidences there.
No, what if someone were to tell you, like, hey, she's a human too. She was just on vacation there. She wanted to hang out. You know, she's young. She's a human too, you know? No. What would be your rebuttal to that?
My rebuttal to that is, of all the houses they took pictures of, she went to Dead Man's Wharf. That's where Stranger Things was in 2019.
Okay.
They couldn't.
So
my thing was
connection.
Connection.
Yeah.
Of all the house locations, you picked that one. Where the house was last year.
Okay.
And of all, is
this your speculation?
I'm speculating. It's not speculating, but everyone seems to agree we're getting Stranger Things this year.
It has nothing to do with the guitar.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the guitar, Eddie.
Everybody said it's a Metallica house.
No. Listen, I'm not gonna.
Everyone. Fucking Maiden house or something.
Maiden. A lot of people thought it was God.
And I'm like, why the hell would it be that? Like, everybody wants to talk about Stranger Things, and they don't notice the guitar.
And our good friend Hollow Thrills.
You and I talked about
that. Yeah. And our good friend Hollow Thrills. Michael, thanks again for this one. He brought it up. It's just the reason I think they're having issues with Master of Puppets. So I think they're going to get the green light. It doesn't.
I think so.
We're getting so Stranger Things. The only house that's been confirmed down here is Chucky. I was already getting ready to shit on it until
that's confirmed.
Oh yeah, that's the only house that's going to happen. That's not a rumor. It's going to happen.
Oh.
You thought I was kidding about that?
No,
I'm serious.
No, but
even though it's not based off the movie, it's based off the TV show, which I almost wrote it off until I saw that whole decapitation.
You know what? It doesn't. Just go through the house.
I have to. No, I'm gonna. Yeah.
You don't have to watch it to go to the house.
I'm probably not going to.
And again, just because a house gets announced doesn't mean you have to watch a show. Watching a show doesn't mean that there has to be a house, man. Like,
real quick, now that you brought this to my attention, real quick, we're gonna go back to this. I love pulling this map up again. I haven't done it in a while. We're gonna skip over the. Well, I'll get to it a little bit. These fucking originals. I'm gonna tell you something right now. The Exorcist. I think it's just gonna be the straight Exorcist. I will be there for that. That's one of my favorite horror movies.
Oh, wait. Felt the cold already.
The top set. Everyone keeps
fucking around, man.
I know you are.
I'm cold already.
Here's the thing with me. Wait, hold on. The thing is, when they brought up Five Nights at Freddy's, could that potentially happen? I like to see that take over Megan, but our man's over there truly believes that Megan's going to happen. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. My battery's going to die, so I got to kill that.
Don't know, but
I don't know.
Think so. I don't think so. I've never been there.
Five Nights at Freddy's or Megan?
Megan, I don't think so.
He was. I'm not going to say I forgot the YouTuber's name. I'm not. It's not that I dislike the guy. I just forgot his name. But they were casting for Megan. Could they be telling him the truth? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of this is all up in the air. Yeah, a lot of this is all up in the air.
Yeah, see,
honestly,
I'm not gonna say shit.
no.
Nah, man. I don't
As long
know.
as it's not, we're not hate. We're not doing that.
No
No,
hate. I just don't know.
that's what I
Man.
said. I don't know myself. I couldn't tell you, but it seems like the house I'm looking forward to, and I wish you were with me for the IPs, is obviously The Last of Us.
Now that I wish I was there for.
That I already heard is going to happen. This is the second time it's been on the map. You've been here since 2021. When they do a second map and that name is still there, you know it's going to happen. And we've went at fucking nauseum talking about The Last of Us. He's talked about it. Trey's talked about it. We've seen the fucking. My thing is this. Everyone keeps saying Naughty Dog, Last of Us. That doesn't mean it's the game. That doesn't mean it's the game.
Okay.
Go ahead. You take over this.
What the hell is this Naughty Dog?
I'm going to show you.
Why did it say Naughty Dog?
Right here, you see?
Quotations?
Naughty Dog's The Last of Us.
Because that's their property.
Go ahead. I want you to speak.
Game.
I want you to speak.
Naughty Dog created The Last of Us, not HBO. That's why it says Naughty Dog's The Last of Us.
That's what.
Not HBO's The Last of Us.
Why?
Because Naughty Dog created it.
Exactly. So just because it says Naughty Dog doesn't mean it's not from the show.
From the show, exactly.
It could,
because Neil Druckmann wrote both the game and the fucking show. So whoever speculates saying, "Oh, is it the game or the show?"
Let him go, and he has every right to go off. I don't care if you get mad. He has his opinion, and he has every right to go off because he's played the game. I haven't played the game.
I played that game. I pre-ordered that game fresh out of high school.
So he has every right to talk about this.
Everybody, I'm 29 years old. Pre-ordered the game in 2013.
I don't want to cut you off a little.
Played it.
You and Trey and Chris have every right to talk about this. Go for it.
I play him more than Trey. I played him more than
Chris. This is your platform.
So, look, I don't know why there's this weird argument or speculation about show versus game. They're the same. The differences are about a smidge. If you disagree with me, go ahead and tell me why.
Leave the comments after if you guys are going to comment, comment after this.
Tell me why you disagree. But let me tell you, the only difference, the huge difference was episode 3 with Bill and Frank. That was it. Everything else was almost right on the nose, but there was a little sprinkle of difference. It's like salt and pepper. That was it. It's where they changed where infections go, like humans and everything. That was it. So it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter whether you see HBO's The Last of Us. I don't know why anybody want to see that when Naughty Dog's name deserves to be up there 100% because Neil Druckmann, the creative director
of The Last,
the writer of The Last of Us, his dev team currently deserves to be up there. And I'm done with The Last of Us. That's
my thing is this. Just because, like you said, we both said this. Just because it says Naughty Dog does not mean it's not the HBO show. People get too fucking, and I'm going to say this.
Because they don't know. They're new.
Exactly. People get too fucking preoccupied. Oh, it doesn't say HBO. Doesn't fucking matter. Naughty Dog owns the fucking rights to The Last of Us.
Well, Sony.
At the end, what?
Sony. Yeah.
Whatever, but you get where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog owns the rights. It doesn't matter. Now, for my opinion, I believe it's going to be the show. I don't think it's the game. Because right now, that's what's hitting the fucking...
All right, let me just, okay, so I agree with you.
It's got to be.
But I think that they're going to do the show.
And add the game elements?
Yeah, and when they add the game elements, that's where all the infected come in.
Of course.
The more infected...
I saw some guy, I don't know if it was HHM Forever or who was at Creepy Empire. I don't do that. Come on, he's a nice guy. I don't know.
No, not to him.
Oh, I don't know who it was, but they posted up someone that was dressed up like the infected. And if they're gonna, if
Was
they
it a
pull,
bloater creeper or was
it was the ones with the real mushroomness, with that and the mushroom like
the
this.
blind shit?
Yeah, the blind and they're white and the
Oh,
head is just like
okay.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what one that is. You and John know it. John,
Yeah.
John from Lover. John and you would. You got to get out there. I want you and John to meet because you guys are incredible when it comes to. Yeah, I'm gonna do a sidetrack. My brother and John, you and him would get along. Star Wars, I know a little bit about. Video games, you would. I would love to see you guys talk. Love to see you guys talk.
Back in 1983, my brother.
But I saw someone that dressed up because he's passionate about Last of Us because Johnny played it, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I go, just because it says Naughty Dog does not mean it's not HBO. It's ridiculous
if
to
you
think
ask me,
that.
That means you're gonna get the most legit thing you can get.
That is ridiculous that people think that.
It's like, can you imagine if it said like Wes Craven's like?
I would be insulted by that.
If it said Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street instead of like the
Nightmare on Elm Street, it's insulting. It's like, come on, dude.
It doesn't say like Neil Druckmann's The Last of Us or what's his name who directed the HBO shows The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, yeah.
It are we still talking about? I'm sorry if I did.
No, we can talk about this all day.
Okay.
I don't care.
I was about to say, I'm sorry.
I don't care. I love The Last of Us. No, fuck that. We'll talk about this all day.
Did I deviate?
No, because this is true. Again, I'm going to put this up. Naughty Dog's Last of Us. That does not mean it's not the show. And people want to get this fucking twisted.
Look, here's the thing.
Fuck it. Put HBO on there. Fuck it.
Even if it did say HBO, well, I honestly I'd be upset if it said HBO.
I'm joking,
But no, seriously, anybody who's going out there to that, if The Last of Us house or scare zone, whatever it is,
we'll get to that. Go ahead.
Whatever it is, house or
scare zone,
into
yeah,
a
I got you.
house or whatever.
It's because they're predicting that's a scare zone, which is complete. Which is predicting what's it called? No one heard that in there.
Oh, they heard it.
Well, if they did, it doesn't matter.
Oh, what the hell is that, man?
Anyway, messing with me. Anyway, it doesn't. I mean, I don't believe.
My point is like.
I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you off. I'm not doing that on purpose.
I was about to finish, and that was it.
No. I just want to tell you something before when you get to it. I don't believe they're gonna. I mean, you have a house, a scare zone. That's overkill. Go for it.
Okay. Whether you get both or either or, I just want everybody to enjoy.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's really it. Like
I really believe.
I don't want to like see people
shit on it.
See people say, like, that was nasty. That was disgusting. I left that thrown up. No,
you don't want anyone poo-pooing on it.
I don't want anybody being like seeing that. No, I want everybody to have fun, have a good time. Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's really what I want.
I
want The Last of Us to be fucking so overrated. It's crazy.
So we talked about we can go all day with The Last of Us. The Universal Monster is here.
Wait, I thought that was
no. What? Oh no, it's on here.
What the fuck?
Universal Monsters in Paris. Okay, here's my thing. And I'm gonna hold on. We're having issues here again, son of a bitch.
Because you're clicking stuff.
I know it's my fault. Well, this computer is so weird. Here's my thing with that. Everyone knows, and I might be the birthday boy here. I'm doing that as a joke, but everyone knows. No, seriously, everyone knows what Universal Monster I would love to see. It's no fucking big secret. I make no bones about it.
Can I guess?
Yes.
Creature from a Black Chica. No. Lagoon. Sorry.
Creature should get his own house, but I'm gonna. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Universal Monsters Paris. I know what's gonna be in there. If it really is, As long as the Hunchback's in there, I don't care. Notre Dame. My problem is everyone wants to bring up Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, look,
I'll let you talk about it.
because
I
I
got my
know
opinion.
you've been frustrated about that. But
They ruined Phantom for me, these people.
What people ruined it?
You know, he never showed.
Well, what type of people?
Just people that think that he's this. They made him so romantic and just this muscular hunk. And I'm just like,
Do you think he made him like the Beast from Beauty and the
Yes,
Beast?
I do. And I like Beauty and the Beast. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself,
No.
what the fuck? You don't know what the story's about.
Well, Bert, maybe you should give it another chance, man.
I'm going to.
Maybe-
No, the original I love. It's just this stigma, this stereotype of him being this.
What, this disfigured guy who fucking...
That's what it's about.
Yeah, I know, but what does he do? What does he do?
Man, I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
Exactly. Give it a chance.
Oh no, I'm not saying I hate the movie. I just hate the stereotype
Okay.
of him. Here's the thing.
So,
Go ahead. I don't know. Say it after
I
this.
hate to cut you off,
No, go ahead, no.
but stereotype of what?
They think that he's. It's Broadway I blame for this. This hunky man. If you watch the movie, when he's unmasked,
He's ugly.
he's ugly, and the woman's creep. Oh God, who played what's it called?
Does she fucking creep out?
Yeah. Wait. Who played like Ron Perlman, right? Played Hellboy.
Yeah.
He even says it. He goes, she wanted to feel his pain. She thought she could handle his pain, and she didn't. That's what that story is. He was so disfigured that he thought a beautiful woman like that can handle his pain.
Well, maybe if you rewatch it now that you're older, maybe you'd have your own different interpretation of
Very
it. Very
emo, but yeah.
Very emo, or could you say very dark, very brutal
Stop
potential?
that.
Sorry, dude, but it's true.
I'm not saying that to be.
I know you're not
Yeah,
saying
exactly.
it to be pretentious or egotistical or snobby. I know, but it's like you got to think about it, man, because there's things that I thought that were douchey like that, and that I gave a chance.
It's not even. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And like Phantom of the Opera is like one of those things where it's like I don't hate it anymore.
I don't hate
I
it.
don't like it, but
I don't hate it, but I wish they would be honest about it. It wasn't that she loved him; she hated him.
but isn't that your perception of it?
That's how it was at that time. And I forgot when it was made.
Exactly. So
and that's why I gravitated towards him.
That story back then is adapting
You're right.
to a more modern audience, and if you don't like that,
I mean, I
then
don't
that's
hate
fine.
it.
But you've got to give it a chance. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe it's that's one of the reasons why I'm so close with the Creature and Leatherface, and it's
Dude,
because
I feel-
I've been misunderstood.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm Frankenstein's monster.
That's another thing that got me going. We'll get. Oh boy, screw this. Okay, so we'll get to it. Don't worry, because I have my opinions on Bride. I'm pretty sure that's the last of the originals. IPs. I'm not going to get into the originals, because I don't even fucking know it. I haven't been there since 2007, and I ain't going to claim like I know it. But when you brought up Bride, I had issues with that house. Again, because the way and everyone wants to sit there. No. Because when you brought up Frankenstein, and everyone wants to sit there and say this horse shit. Let me tell you something. Not every house there is awesome. I just want to say this right now. Everyone has their own opinion. I love John Murdy, and I love the storytelling he does. It's great, but I have the Bride of Frankenstein one really kind of just fucking made me really not cringe, but really think. The whole thing about her saving, and the story of the house is she's trying to save Frankenstein, which totally deviates away from the Bride of Frankenstein movie because she didn't want nothing to do with him. And I'm just like, okay, we're going to do it a remake. I didn't get to experience the house, but this whole reimagining shit, from what I know, to what they want to write about. It's just like I'm conflicted in my brain as an outcast and as a person that. Oh shit! I say this, and then all of a sudden somebody's gonna compare me to Kirk Hammett, bastard.
Fuck said that.
Because he's into the Universal monsters, but I make no bones about it. It's,
He knows his shit, by the way.
I know he does. He knows. That's why you notice he won't go to Halloween Horror Nights.
He knows his fucking comics too. Motherfucker.
But motherfucker. But my thing is this. If this works.
Give me him dumpy.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I love this. And when it says Paris, I'm assuming.
I'm done embarrassing him.
I'm assuming that it's going to be Hunchback. Obviously, this Phantom bullshit. Dracula. Why won't they leave this fucking guy buried? There better be some Frankenstein if they're going to go this route. But because it makes no sense to have Creature there. I don't know what the fuck he would be doing in Paris. Nor the Mummy.
Is there water there? Swampy water?
I have absolutely no idea, to tell you the truth.
They can make it work. It's fucking Hollywood. They can make it work. And
Hollywood and
shit,
Universal.
You know?
I haven't been to the Hollywood one, and I've been asked to get out there. Eventually, it'll happen.
I'm talking about film, man. Like Hollywood can make that shit.
Oh
work
God,
if they
yeah.
wanted to. They don't for a reason.
If they want to make a banana talk out of his ass, they'll do it. That's
Exactly.
Hollywood for you. So, all right, we're already at 12:20. We're gonna call this. I'm gonna have fun with him. I'm gonna go have a cigarette, drink. My brothers, don't get into that fucking mind frame, you perverts.
Who the fuck said that?
Because I said I'm gonna have fun. No, I'm just making that fucking point perfectly clear.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Get the hell away from me. Okay, we're done here. We will talk to you guys. Oh my goodness. When we come back with the art of partying, that'll be in June. I'll do something. Maybe I'll do another have a beer with Bert. Maybe before that. Why are you doing that?
What? I'm cold.
I know what you're gonna do. So
what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
I'm waiting for this before I hit the goodbye.
What am I gonna do?
Go on, do it. All right, we will see you guys later. And I can't believe you gave the finger. We will see you guys later.
You can't believe
I believe it too. Maybe we'll do Instagram later. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for joining me, having a beer with me. Please have a good day. Enjoy it. Go to a bar. Have whatever you want. Be safe. Be awesome. We will see you guys later.